Today is Tuesday, August 2nd, 2022. I just got out of the cardiologist. They put the heart monitor on me the second time because the first time didn't record it, so I have to have this on for another 2 days again. I can't shower, so 2 days. They're gonna monitor my heart, and then Thursday they're gonna remove it, and then I'm also gonna have an ultrasound on the heart. This is a long wait. I had to wait. I don't know if they double booked or it was just busy, but I had to wait like an hour just for them to put this on. It only took them like less than a minute to put this on, and I had to wait an hour. And yeah, so I have this monitor on for 2 days. And it probably has nothing to do with my rocking, but just to test. But the rocking, still rocking. It's I try to live a normal life, but unless I'm really distracted, I don't. The rocking sensation is never comfortable. People say it gets easier. It's the rocking feeling itself doesn't get easier. It's just the distraction. If you're able to distract and cover, like when you're driving, riding a bike, swimming, those are able to distract the rocking a lot. But sitting still, just standing, just laying down, sleeping, trying to sleep, you feel the rocking. So sometimes I'm trying to sleep laying down, but if I focus too much on the rocking, like I feel like I'll lose my mind because it's just so annoying, because it's just this pattern every second. So yeah, I think it's similar to people who have tinnitus. If it's anything that's like persistent constantly, you have the same pattern, you'll lose your mind. It's just anything that won't stop for every second. It's really mentally draining. It's like, I'm pretty sure people could see that I'm stuck in this motion like this, and I think most people would feel more sympathy towards me if I'm. But since no one can see how I'm feeling, they don't really see it as a big deal, especially since like most of us try to just live our life, try to deal with it. But it's almost October to almost 9 months. Wait, it's August. Oh, I know, 10 months. It's 10 months. 10 months like this. Just. Yeah, it's really annoying. Sometimes if I'm not able to distract myself, I do get depressed. I'm taking antidepressants, but I mean, thankfully I don't have panic attacks anymore. Maybe I don't know if the drug is helping because of it or what. But panic attacks are not fun either. It's just because it's not like I want to feel anxious and I want to feel doomed. Like it's not even like I even when I before I didn't want to feel. It's not like I want to feel that way, but my body was like, it felt like my body was shutting down, and just like that chill running down your body, and like that doom feeling, like everything's caving in. I I didn't have control of that. I was never an anxious person, but I don't know why my body suddenly started to have those symptoms, where it's just the world felt like it was caving in, and everything seemed fake, everything seemed flat, like I think it's called derealization, depersonalization. You know, and it's I look up, and doctors. If I bring stuff like this up, like none of the doctors would would uh would listen to me. Like they they probably think, oh, like you're a hypochondriac. I'm not. Like I'm not. Just because I'm not the type who just looks everything up on the internet and be like, oh, I have this, I have that, I have this. It's just I mean I'm able to think logically. I'm not like overly paranoid and be, yeah, oh yeah, that's that. I know a lot of things share, a lot of conditions, diseases can share similar symptoms, but when it's like MdDs, it's like you have relief. People have relief when they're driving, when they're in motion. It's like how accurate can you be? Like that's exactly the same, and the fact that you're rocking all the time, like everything checks off. Like there's nothing else that's that's close to this that I could relate yet. No doctors know about it, and there's no tests that could diagnose this. But it's that's the closest thing I can find. But it doesn't matter if I bring it up, because you know, like it doesn't matter. It's just unless you have a medical certificate or something, it's your words mean nothing, and so so far no doctors can help, and so what am I left with? It's really frustrating. I try to live normally, but it's tough. It's really tough, especially when I'm just still. Just imagine someone's just rocking your head like this all the time. It's just like this. It never stops. 10 months it's been like this. Laying down, closing your eyes, it's not on and off. It's just things that overpower this movement is able to distract it. So driving, yeah, sometimes I feel like I'll lose my mind if I just like focus too much on this sensation, it's like I want it to stop, but I'm not able to do that. I don't have control of that, so it's just, I feel like I'll lose my mind, but just have to, so far, just keep going. I wish I could find a specialist who actually understands this. But until then, I'm seeing, and even to see a doctor, there's a lot of waiting game. They're not easily available, so that's another obstacle. There's like so many obstacles to deal with. Life is not easy at all, and the world also is like, seems like it's breaking down. So it's pretty depressing, but have to keep try to be positive.